In April 2021, a quiet evening turned into a nightmare for Shayla Bryan and her family in North Carolina. Their 13-year-old son had just stepped outside to walk the dog when the family's Ring camera captured a chilling scene. A suspicious silver BMW stopped abruptly in front of their home. A strange man emerged, walking straight toward the boy without hesitation. He asked if the boy lived in the neighborhood, his intentions unclear. Shayla and her husband had always warned their son about stranger danger, but in this moment, fear seemed to paralyze him. The speed with which the man exited his car to approach the boy was alarming. Was he prowling the neighborhood, waiting for the perfect victim? Or was he targeting the Bryan family specifically? Thankfully, the boy's father intervened just in time. But the stranger's excuse, a feeble inquiry about airplane noise, made no sense. The man drove off, leaving the family shaken, and was never seen again. The Bryans still don't know what his true intentions were that day. Fast forward to July 15, 2022. A TikToker shared unsettling footage captured by her Ring camera. In the video, a disembodied voice whispered repeatedly, "Let me in," while scratching and knocking at her back door. The voice was eerie, almost inhuman. And despite the shadow visible in the footage, the person behind it never revealed themselves. Some viewers speculated that the footage was staged, but others feared that someone with sinister motives was targeting her home. To this day, no one knows who or what was at her door that night. In August 2019, a security camera in Troy, Michigan, recorded a man creeping up a staircase inside a home. His unfamiliarity with the surroundings was evident. He was an intruder. Moments later, he entered the homeowner's bedroom, where she was fast asleep. The woman awoke to a living nightmare, a stranger standing over her bed. She screamed, and the man fled, but despite the footage, police had no leads. The same man resurfaced 2 months later in Rochester Hills, Michigan. He was caught peering through windows, creeping around homes, yet always evading capture. Until February 2020. A cop finally spotted him fleeing from another home. This time, 27-year-old Donovan Johnson was arrested. Shockingly, he was a bankruptcy attorney by day. Though he's been in and out of court, his fate remains unclear. Another disturbing video emerged in September 2018. Jeff Knoll uploaded footage titled, "Man trying to enter my home in the middle of the night." The video shows a man approaching a front door, tugging on the doorknob, and muttering incoherently to himself. When the homeowner threatened to call the police, the man claimed he was searching for his dog, Fido. He then made a bizarre offer to be friends, before vanishing into the darkness.
Okay, I was cooking for a dog, Fido. Whoa. Don't have to get on like that stuff, honey.
His true intentions remain a mystery. April 2023 brought yet another horrifying incident, this time in Connecticut. At 9:30 a.m., a man dressed in an orange vest approached a home, holding a package. The homeowner answered the door, only to be met with a shocking sight. The man, using the package as a ruse, suddenly pulled out a weapon, trying to force his way inside. The homeowner fought back, pushing the intruder away and retreating inside. The armed man, later identified as 37-year-old Xavier Otero, was arrested shortly after. Police discovered he had planned multiple home invasions, intending to restrain and rob his victims. Otero, along with his accomplices, is now behind bars, but the chilling plot they devised still haunts the community. In Bowling Green, Ohio, an eerie and confusing incident unfolded in August 2023. A masked man rang a doorbell and immediately ran away, or so it seemed. In reality, the man never left. He stood in the middle of the street, staring menacingly at the house. The homeowner, disturbed by the doorbell, walked downstairs and was met with the unsettling sight of the masked figure just staring back at him from the street. The police were called, and the video was shared on social media, sparking fear in the neighborhood. The man was never identified, and his intentions remain unknown. On a rainy morning in 2020, another Ring camera captured a bizarre scene. A woman approached a house, repeatedly ringing the doorbell with her mouth wide open. She lingered for a few moments, then left, but not before putting her fingers in her mouth in a disturbing gesture. Viewers of the video speculated whether she was under the influence, suffering from illness, or even sleepwalking. Was she seeking help, or was there something more sinister at play? The truth behind her strange behavior remains a mystery. Finally, in October 2018, in Alberta, Canada, a homeowner received a motion alert from his Ring camera while at work. What he saw was alarming. A man dressed like a utility worker, aggressively banging on his door and peering through the windows. The man, attempting to avoid leaving fingerprints, pried at the door with a glove, signaling to an accomplice to join him. The duo tried to force their way in but fled when the homeowner activated the two-way talk function. Though the video was shared widely, and many claimed to recognize the men, their identities were never confirmed. The suspects remain at large, and their true intentions, whether robbery or something worse, are still unknown. Each of these incidents serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers that can lurk just outside our doors. Stay vigilant and always trust your instinct.